Good night, sweet prince. Deuces. All right, let's head. I think over here next. The Wormways. Which I guess we got to the shell from Shellwood. That makes any sense? Actually, maybe not. No, probably Shellwood. Blasted Steps looks clean, but it's probably not. Because the map looks so clean and vertical, but you probably just get like dumped. That zone has so many like obstacles throughout it. We have our main objectives to look into, and I don't remember how much else necessarily that I might have loose ends on. Can't be that much because it does feel like we're pretty late in the game. But we had inklings earlier of like a non-quest, like it's not a main story thing and it's not even a side quest, but the game just sort of like was hinting that something's up over here. Some kind of developments in the Wormways, some kind of life is up. I'm being vague just because I don't remember the exact quote anymore. But someone said something to me about the Wormways earlier. And now I'm wondering what the hell's going on there. So we'll probably go visit the guy that was here and see if he's got any news for me. Maybe he has a new quest. If I can remember how to get to him. Yeah, our current goal is so vague that my icon on the map was just out in the distance floating nowhere because I'm like, I genuinely don't know. What happened to this guy? Is this implied to be a thing? No. Ah! I killed you. Let's see. We'll look into this, and then after that, I'll try to think again, once again, about what's going on with my masks. Because I don't have a 10th mask yet, but I have the fragments of it. How close are we again? So I got 2 to go. I think one of them's my quest, right? I think it's this one. I don't know about that one. Ugh, fuck that thing. I might just grind that off camera. Or like non-commentary style, so I'm less frustrated and just kind of like hang out and just do it for a while until I internalize it. Or maybe even until I silently win by accident, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I won. Put that in the video. Like, doing a foot race in a video game is so not interesting to me. In most games, and it's especially uninteresting to me in a game where we don't have... What? Wait. Yeah, generally... It's one thing if it's like a really dense bit of platform that you just have to do really correctly, like in parts of Celeste. I do not want to do a foot race where I can't even see the shape of the level while I'm doing it, and it's just a lot of running. I just don't like that level. I don't remember this being in the Wormways. Wasn't this whole zone just bad news? There's vines everywhere? I don't know if the layout changed. It might just be like the vibe changed. There's all these blue vines everywhere now. I'm not sure. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, this is new, right? The blue stuff, like, took over. So, was he up here? Oh, that's not a good sign. How you doing, bud? You doing? I'm just gonna sit down real quick. Thank you. Oh. Assistant. Is that to you? You return at last, my friend. Sir, you are in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No. No. Assistant, you are confused. A wonderful thing we become. The plasmium, our great research. We have progressed. The research must continue. Soon, I shall become a source. I'm guessing you can't get plasmium from him anymore if you were using it so far, but maybe after whatever goes next, you might be able to take it from his body? These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them? The effect of your plasmium on the beasts here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There is an echo, also, of other infections I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all. Or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. Assistant. Ah, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. I like this. Oops. Assistant, to learn more of Plasmium's wonders, I know what we must do. I thought I was supposed to play the song. The bugs below, who have imbibed the substance and evolved, their bodies are full with plasmified blood. You must use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge. Advanced alchemy. I'm sure this goes well. It went so well for you the first time. He clearly doesn't have a problem. Ah. Yes. Assistant. So loyal. Take the needle file. Find the plasmified bugs below. Charge the file to full strength. Pierce them deep. Extract their plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully. Here we go again. Having a normal day with this guy. Dr. Normal. Advanced alchemy. Collect plasmified blood from infected creatures in the wormways. Plasmified blood can be extracted with a fully charged stab from the needle file tool. So this will be harder. Previously I was getting it from these guys. Oops. Which is not... they don't count as a creature. We're just gonna look around for anyone down here that fights back, I guess. Oh. Bonus health. Like how the plasmium is supposed to give, right? Ow! Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh. Beep. You prick. How am I supposed to charge this up and hit him with it? Oh, god damn it. Okay, there we go. That's something. Alright, that's one blood. So, yeah, just one. 9 more to go! Ow, did that count? Ow! Did that count? That did not count. Okay. How am I supposed to hit this guy? He's in the air. Oh, I need to put my previous healing thing back on. Especially during adventuring. Like, boss fights might get harder and harder to use it during, but these guys, you can just run away, so you want the maximum heal. Damn. Oh! No, my healing! I was making progress. My progress is no longer poggers. They might never die? Yeah, I can't jump. But if he's in the air, I don't think I can hit him at all. This guy might be hittable, but it's not gonna be great. Okay, I got that one. I was surprised I didn't get him the first time, because I really thought I got him the first time. Ow. Alright. Doing better. Have I been past here before? Yeah, I have. But there might be something past here. There's not a lot of level to search, so maybe some of the plasmified guys will be inside this building. Yeah, they are. Uh-oh. That was rude. Got him. Oh, he just keeps going. Ah. Oh, this is rough. Oh, no! Too slow. And it's behind me. And they shoot a projectile. So every time you get... Ah! Oh, it's annoying. So you have to charge up and attack very slowly, and every time he jumps behind me, I have to give up and leave because I can't change directions. But also, every time they choose to do a projectile instead, I have to give up and leave. So I have to just keep doing it, trying to predict where he's going to be, and only confirm it when he actually happens to do a charge at me. It's also a limited range attack, so I usually won't be able to hit him at any range, because it's a melee that sucks. Projectile! Damn it! Oh, I couldn't cancel out of it. I'm gonna fucking die. Damn. This is kind of obnoxious. Why is this one sparkly? No? It's not a thing? There's so many things above me that seem to signal that you can go that way, and then you can't. And that's weird. Oops. Okay, here's a chance to get some health back. We're really missing that extra health from the double healer. It's so weird healing that fast after specifically using the slowest heal. It's probably how it feels if I try to use the tiny dagger weapon after playing with the slowest weapon all game too. Ah! Well. I'm very smart and good at video games. You won't believe the kind of shit I get up to. God damn it. I'm overcompensating for the knockback. Ain't nothing in here. Alright, well, time to put some more attempts in on that annoying guy. Ah! You prick. That's not even the right button. You, This sucks. This sucks, man. Oh my god, use the fucking melee. He killed me. Okay. So much for the... Wow, my health went down so fast I didn't even see how bad it got. Oh my god. Like, maybe I'm missing something, but this sucks. This fucking sucks, man. Alright, let's, Flip the double heal again. Like, I don't know if I'm missing... I don't get it. It feels like my character doesn't work for this quest. So it's just really fucking irritating to fight this guy, because, like, how do you interact with him with this tool? It's my only option, and it feels like I am not built for this. Ah, fuck. It's really obnoxious. Come on. I hate this. Starting to wonder why Silksong hates fun so much. Like, they just do, there's so many things that seem obnoxiously designed to be unfun. And this is definitely one of them where I'm like, what the fuck is this interaction? All I can do is charge up this one move? I don't think there's any apparent way to, like, stun him. I would just kill him if I hit him a bunch of times. So you just have to, like, predict where he is when he's gonna move around constantly. You know, when your only option is an attack, you have to charge for multiple seconds. And everything still does 2 hearts of damage. God damn it. It takes so long to charge, man. Fuck. I'll just fucking grin and bear it and get through it. It won't take forever, but oh my god, I'm so frustrated by how it feels to use this tool for this quest. It feels just not designed at all to be usable. And it's not, doesn't feel like an interesting challenge. It just feels really irritating. I'm like, please fucking charge me, I'm so tired. Okay. Is he back? No. Whew. Ah! I was getting away with 2 attacks. I guess I didn't do a dash or something. Damn it. God damn it. The fact that even when I close in on melee range, they almost always open with a range attack is frustrating. God damn it. Launch the attack. Where is he? Oh, god damn it, man! I gotta go rest, apparently. I probably should just be fighting this guy over. I'm probably not, because he's a really frustrating enemy to fight, actually. But the fact that he's by a bench makes it feel reasonable to try to just farm him. Alright, so that's all of those. Let's go get my rosaries real quick. Alright, that's... So begins your vacation from hearing me whine about this quest. I'm sorry, but also I hate it, so... I don't like doing it. Oh boy. I don't know if I can get back. There we go. He's probably fine. Narrator, he was not fine. Assistant, that odor. Ah, You have the plasmified blood. Yeah. Take it, sir. Though what insight it will grant you, I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it. A glorious form. A glorious future. Shimmering back at us. He's probably fine. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need of it, and it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure, beautiful plasmium. You. For you, dear assistant, drink deep my liquid life. Pulsating organ grown within the shell of alchemist xylitol, who also sounds like a off-brand something. The gland replenishes over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium. Crafting new plasmium files no longer requires a reserve. A lot of pulsing things in this inventory right now. Ugh. I did it! Yay! Alright. I'll try to remember to check in on him later. I feel like one of two things happens. Either I come back and he's dead, or I come back and he's a boss fight. Because he's fucking glowing now. Like, that's never a good sign. Oh wow, yeah, I don't have the magnet equipped anymore. So all those rosaries just go to hell. Oh no, I do have the magnet equipped. It just, the stupid spikes are, even with the rosary equipped, it won't save them from spikes if they fall on them fast enough. KO. Yeah, I guess I still have it equipped because I think, doesn't every 50 of them turn into like 80 shards or something? So in addition to the fact that people drop shards, they drop rosaries I can turn into shards. And that do make me happy. Because I believe rosaries are otherwise useless until I find another ore. Because I think there's one more tool to buy. And so I need to find access to that again. Alright. Well, I want to drink my coffee. And I also think that I just kind of want to run around and find 2 more of those dark thingies to break. Because if I break 2 more of the dark thingies, then I will have that quest done. Those weird amalgams of corpses that I found 10 of, but I have to find 12 of. I'm just gonna go hang out in parts of... I guess it has to be the Grand Beltway, because that's how you get access to the pneumatics. I'm gonna poke around this castle a little bit more until I either find an NPC or more of the evil thingies to kill. Just to get that quest out of the way and get that mask fragment. And then I can wonder where the fuck the last one is, I guess. Huh. I wonder if I don't think I'm missing a quest anywhere. Curious. Alright, so... off to... oh wait, that's what... I'm a fool! And I got 2 more glooby globs. The globaloobs. So we're gonna go to the first shrine and turn that in. It was just more running around the castle being like, there's gotta be more of these. And there was, and it was the same enemy as it was the other 10 times. Sometimes it shoots tentacles, sometimes it shoots blobs. The end. Hit it 35 times. I did it! He looks bummed out. Wait. What did I turn that quest into? 'Tis now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. They're not doing well when you walk up. Damn. Oh, Bellheart. Whoops. I'm a fool. Give me something to buy. Can't even buy shards from them. So unhelpful. Well, there's your update on that particular zone. Still sucks to live here. Oh no. Alright. And we'll see if Ballard has any new quests. And then I guess I'll try to do the race again next. But I don't remember where it even is. I'll probably find it. Oh yeah, it's by... Is it by Flea Land? Dark Hearts, wish granted. Cool Dragon Ball Z reference. Alright. And my shop's still open. If you want to buy these instead of useful thing, then you can. Wow. I want to buy the useful thing instead of the not useful thing. Part of me is like, maybe I should grind until I can just afford all of the shop items just in case they happen to be relevant. Probably not relevant, but like... What if there's an achievement? There's a part of me that gives no shit about achievements anymore because I already like fucking overexposed myself to them in the aughts. I guess that's what we call that decade. But when you spend like 100 hours in a game, suddenly I'm like, well, maybe I do want to get all the achievements too, since I'm there for so long. Shard bundles. Gah. Only 89% completion. Damn. Now that I can see the percentage, I can also see that it's like barely moving. So that's intimidating. I have an 800 cap now. Man, the cap matters so much less. Like getting an increased damage is so whoa, and then getting increased cap on how many shards you can carry. Being able to carry more tools is cool. Being able to carry more shards is like, oh, okay. I guess. That never actually gets maxed out, but sure, buddy. I guess that's fine. I don't have anything equipped. I gotta have something equipped. It's important. What if I need it? There we go. While we're here, do you have any weird deliveries that I should be worth thinking about? Let's courier. Fleetopian Survivors Camp. I don't know where Survivors Camp is, to be honest, so I don't know where they'd be sending me. I'm a little curious. Yeah, actually. Where do they send me when they say go to the Survivors Camp? Whether I succeed or not, I'm just like... Because they have to give me a waypoint at least, right? A new destination, this, and desperately supplies are asked. Deliveries for them escaped from crumbled camp beside the bone. Those few still living. Hurting and hungry those few must be. Oh no! Oh, they're in the marrow. They go like down, go over there, then down, it looks like. That's not very far. Oh shit! Yeah, this is worth looking into. It tells me what happened to everybody that fled Bone Bottom when that town ended. Which means that they also might have new quests there, actually. Also, we can see who survived. Hopefully the building guy. Admittedly, there's not really characters left in that town. The person that always hung out by the... Ooh, hello. No, thank you. I think the person that always hung out by the HQ location left. The bench. The bonfire or whatever. And Chakra left. And I think the shopkeeper left. And the person that was afraid in the bell area left and then seemingly died. Tap. Just want to reach the bottom of this. I should be able to just do this. Shouldn't be super complicated because it's such an early zone. Oh, calm down. I think the shopkeeper left. So, oh, you prick. I think we're at the point where this zone basically just has, like, the builder is the only real character. Oof. It's not a hard zone usually, but right now I'm trying to avoid taking a single hit, and that's a little scary. It does make me oftentimes want to avoid combat altogether, on the off chance to take a hit. I can no longer offset the consequences by just healing afterwards. Oh, that's their stuff returning. Hang right. I forgot about that guy. Like, you want to kill me right now, but it's gonna be a while. And I mean, oh, did they move into the original Fleetopia location? I think so. I haven't thought about this hallway for a bit. Wow, look how much hardier they are when they get infected, when they only die in 2 hits. I think that was like 5. They're below me somehow? Is the map just kind of inaccurate here and there's like a second spot like right here? That's something. Little friend. Is it mostly just you? Ah, miss. Course you'd be the one to survive through all this, capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing, but I can't say most folk down here have fared so fortunate. And our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug, all crushed and consumed by this black calamity. Nowhere is safe, sir, but I am glad you few remain. No, I shall work to fix this as best I'm able. Calming our raging world? That's a lofty gift. That's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any one bug will be able to stop these happenings, but it's heartening knowing you've still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us, long as you like. A little company's about the best thing we few were wishing for now. Eh? What fortune is this? Our wish answered, even in a moment so dark. You've proven quite the savior, miss, and you've certainly earned the appreciation of this whole sorry lot. You are welcome, sir. For you few, I hope these supplies may aid. Neat. There's something going in the distance. Oh, you can't be leaving without some reward for your work? Take these beads for labor. Rosaries ain't proving much use to us lot anymore, but hopefully you and all your journeying can still put them to use. And that'll get me like 4 more shard bundles. Hello. I think this is the original Fleetopia. If only I could send them to the new Fleetopia or something. Just making that sound. It stopped. Oops. Yeah, there's just like 4 guys here. Yeah, so when you visit Bone Bottom now, it's full of the thieves, and they attack you on sight. So it's good to know that they ended up somewhere else. But not much to do here otherwise. Oh yeah, that's the stuff that was freaking out. Live. And I buy more shard bundles. You see how this works? Alright, well, I've procrastinated on it long enough, I think. I've done basically everything that I've ever seen. So I just have the 2 main story missions to pursue in the top left corner and the worst thing ever. I think there's nothing else. Anything in my inventory imply a quest of any kind? Bell, slab keys, mossberry. The mossberries taste like mossberries. Slab keys, the bell. Oh, I can extend it. Oh yeah, I can put that in my house. And the memento, I guess, so I can get a few things I can hang up at home. Whoa! I got 2 of the 8 mementos. There are more blanks all around throughout this whole thing than I expect, honestly. So that's the early one I missed, was the plasmified blood. So it wasn't really early. It was part 2 of that thing. I guess I put the thing over here. Need some more crawbell. Ha ha ha, timely reference. Definitely not a reference older than me. That's a lot of real estate given to crawness on my base. But sure, I'll take free resources every now and then. Why not? So yeah, every 50 rosaries equals 80 shards, so that's not the worst. Bit of bonus to be able to add in. I'm not going to spend these because I'm just spending like the rosaries I collect over time, whereas these can help me achieve being able to buy the next tool when I actually get the resources for doing so. I guess the next question is, I can in fact use this locket, yeah. It's like the last locket in the game. So I might have found every memory locket in the game. We thought that we did them all before, but then I found Witch, and that one also needed more memory lockets. So that's its own thing. God, I actually... using Architect during... using Architect might be wild if I really want to rage quit a boss fight and spam 3 of them, and the boss fight happens to be instead of one of the dreams, because then we now know they don't cost anything. The issue being that the moveset is so weird that it really fucks with me when I'm used to playing as Reaper. The fact that Hunter doesn't have anything equipped is wild. Sorry if you want me to play Hunter, I really developed the playstyle of playing Reaper. It's like trying to switch to a rapier in the middle of a playthrough or even using ultra great swords for the entirety of Dark Souls or something. It's like, you can technically do that, but wow. What a wild divergence to inflict on yourself out of nowhere. Really, like, it's a bit of a handicap on your ability to do anything, because you just immediately have to adapt to a completely different character midway through when you've been building all this muscle memory. I wonder if that's just like a thing that people vary on. Like, there might be people that just don't really have that, like, kind of dedicated muscle memory where they really are relying on their character being really reliable and consistent and can just, like, pop over into a completely different playstyle midway through the game and be like, oh yeah, here I go. And I wonder if those people face any disadvantage compared to other people as far as, like, sticking to the same playstyle. Like, if they never quite internalize it as hard because they maybe never take to it as hard. Or if they genuinely just are a jack of all trades that can hyper specialize and also just fuck off and just change builds midway through and then just go. It definitely ruins my life. Anyway, if I'm correct about what they mean by expanding myself, then I might be done doing so, so there might be a final reward here. Lady, so... you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I am sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Pharloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yielded to despair, So some hope must still remain.
That's fine.
Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Evolve the Crest of Hunter. Rock enemies repeatedly become focused. I think it always said that. It becomes stronger or something about focus. Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final, selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon. You ask to be subsumed. No, your mind would cease to be, in any independent sense. I know, and still gladly I seek it, Vor. To be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Bind Eva. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. Gladly, I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Found Eva's art. Silksong. Eva's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting on a bench. Oh! Neat. Oh. Damn, that was explosive. Man. Glory to whoever plays the whole game like that. It is a really cool attack, the diagonal, but oh my fucking god. I'm thinking about how many fights where pogoing helps so much, and how much of a nightmare it would be to use that one. And I think my concept of pogoing sounds weird, but like the version that I'm used to, I believe is how Shovel Knight worked. No, not Shovel Knight, sorry, Hollow Knight worked. They're not going to be in here. Wait, am I doing the wrong one? I am, aren't I? See, I think you did just strike downward in Shovel Knight, and that was the, that game's version of pogoing. And so I think it mostly resembled the attack that I used too. Let's see how that bench effect works. I don't know if it, I wonder if it's over time or all at once. Either way, it just means I can always have a full thing. Oh yeah, there it goes. So now when I rest at a bench, I have full health and full silk every time. I don't have to feel bad about when to, I should just use silk whenever I need it then for health. Because, I don't have to worry about the idea of, using silk and then dying, or using silk then finding a bench and being like, oh, that dying part, that doesn't matter. You always want to use silk, because if you die, you lose your silk. But yeah, I had regrets in the past where I would find a bench or even just kind of come across an old bench even that I'm used to. Right after I healed, I'm like, ah, damn it. I should have fucking waited. Because if I sat down, my health would be back and the silk would have stayed there instead of wasting it. Now that dilemma's gone. I just always have full health and full silk every time I sit down. And that's nice. Alright. I guess I'm gonna go grind the race for a while for the sake of my own sanity without having to do commentary and be frustrated the whole time. And next episode will probably just open with me winning the race. And I'll be like, oh, I did it. Good job, me. And then I'll continue on with the story and anything else that I can find to do.